My name is John. I'm an auto electrician working in England, and I've been doing this for about 25 years. I even forgot how long it has been. And today I'm gonna try to do like a video, a live with trying to repair a Mercedes electronic control unit. This is a brake control unit, an SBC control unit, which is very important for the brakes. It's fitted on the older Mercedes 2001 and 2001 up to 2006, as far as I remember correctly. And we also try to use the AIs to help us. We have a council of about 5 AIs system, top tier models, so all of them connected to the latest AI models. My idea was to get this to see if the AI can help us in fixing cars. So let's have a look and let's introduce themselves. Let's see them. You can see them there. Is the AI council. Good. So now let's ask them a few questions to introduce themselves. And let's see.
Claude, Senior Tech. On SBC, I watch current draw and pressure rise time. The numbers tell you brushes versus sphere before you spend a cent.
I'm Gemini, tracking that 140 bar hydraulic pressure and the motor's amp draw. Watch those fingers SBC can bite.
ChatGPT watches the "Does this story match the measurements?" bit. Current, pressure rise, codes, and no brake system guesswork.
Council's tuned in. Current and pressure don't lie, so measure twice before that 2K swap.
Yeah, so thank you very much, councils. We got quite good news. Good news. I mean, insight based on what they're saying. I did open this unit before, so we had like a voltage fault code C26EE, check power supply at pressure control unit. I'll show it to you. Yeah, you'll see it here. So we had these fault codes. Then the live went out, I don't know, for some reason, and we had this fault code. This one was the one that I was interested in. This one, we can fix this one by a software update, C249F, but this one, C26EE, this one was pointing to the actual ECU itself. So we did open the ECU and have a look, and as you can see here, 1 second. Okay, so as you can see, let's dig in and see what was faulty with it. Good. So now we have these components. They're supposed to have something like this kind of aluminum wires connected here, but it was completely burned, and I did not record it, and I'm just gonna show you now what it is. And also one of the latest ones, it was this one was faulty as well, so most likely, yeah, this one comes apart completely, as you can see. So most likely the customer did fit the battery the other way around, most likely. The problem is we can't find to replace this kind of components. That's the main problem. And sometimes we need to offer repairs or spares. So we usually have in stock like a brand, those are heavy units, like a brand new control units with 1-year warranty. As you can see, we have everything on them. They are tested. In case you need it for your Mercedes, this is the place to go, sbcrepair.co.uk.com, sorry, or .co.uk if you are in the UK. or yes. So we're doing this for quite a lot of time. We have a lot of experience, and we are fixing the SBC control units for other companies as well. Yeah, so they are sending them to us, and they put something on the top, and the customer is ending up paying way more than he should, which is, I don't agree with that. So yeah, let's test a little bit the components around. So we have the multimeter on the top, and let's see what the AIs are having to say about this. Meanwhile, let's bench that AI console. While I'm doing that, we can ask the AI system what they think it is wrong with it. Let's have a look.
My chips are on brushes. Slow rise with a running motor is classic wear at this age, but we test the sphere precharge before I cash out.
Betting on worn motor brushes, this SBC pump has spun millions of times to keep pressure up, and carbon wears down way before the silicone.
My bet, brushes first, sphere second, electronics last. Slow pressure with C249F screams tired motor until measurements prove it.
Brushes win the pot. Classic slow rise on a high mile motor. Sphere next, never electronics first.
So it looks like they know something about this SBC control unit, as far as I can see. They are not completely unaware of it. But it's not like a human, you know, with 10 years plus experience in fixing them. Because basically, when you're sending your SBC control unit to us for the repair, basically your life is in my hands, is in our hands, and you need to trust. You need to trust us that we're doing the right thing. Because I got kids of my own. So if you are with the kids in the car, you expect that the repair to be one made by somebody that has experience in it, not by somebody that does this as a hobby. When I started this electronic repair business, I did it. I did it. I started as a hobby, but that was a long time ago, and then I just perfect myself and become better and better and better, because people expect quality from your repairs. Look at that. Look at this. This one is faulty too. So yes, it was 100%. This is the ground, as you can see. From here, it goes to the plate. And look at this, when I touch it, comes off. And it comes off. And this one comes off. And this one comes off. Okay, so this was definitely the battery was fitted the other way around. So my suggestion is, let's send the AI console, a picture with this and see what they think about it. Good. Copy the picture. Now let's do it again. Good. We have the. Let's save it. SBC and pictures. SBC. Let's see if they know what is in this picture. Good. Let's see where I can attach the picture. It's a new system that I designed, so I'm still getting used with the way the system works. The internal aluminum and gonna make this live later on, so let's see what's happening. Let's see what they say. Send it to cancel. And let's go.
Wires are lifted and melted at the connector pins, and the nearby MOSFETs show classic burn marks from reverse polarity.
That's the power stage of an ECU. Multiple MOSFETs shorted and blown, with the bond wires from the connector bar literally vaporized. Classic high current foul.
Those aluminum bond wires are intact, but that gel is scraped and those black silicon dies look cracked.
I see lifted aluminium bond wires to the plug pads and blown power MOSFET area. Damage pattern screams reverse polarity or brutal overcurrent.
The fault is repeatable, which means it is findable.
It looks like they kind of pinpoint the issue, to be honest. They're quite good in reading the pictures. I'm gonna do some nice test with the AI Council to see if they recognize electronic components, because I think the future is based it will be a collaboration between AIs and humans. Like, everybody is scared about AIs, but nobody is trying to understand how it works. Nobody is trying to see how they can use it into their business, how they can integrate it into their business. And this is quite important, I think, because this AI thing is not going away, so it will always be there. So from now on, there is no way we can just disconnect and that's it, forget about it. No, it will be there for a long time, and most likely we will have to live, we and our kids, we have to live with it. And I'm thinking it's better to learn the system, better to learn how they work up to a degree, because nobody can understand the full degree how they work, and then just go and integrate it into the day-to-day life. Because I think it's important to understand the AIs and what's coming, and the job losses. There will be quite few job losses from my point of view, but there will be also new jobs created as well. So I don't believe those doomsayers that are saying, oh, all the jobs will go away, AI will take over our jobs. Yeah, a lot of them will be took over. The AI will take them over, but not all of them. Yeah, so at the moment we can see that the ECU is gone, and most likely we will need another ECU, because you can't find to buy these components separate just to fit them there. So I'm just gonna leave it to you guys. I'm gonna try to make this longer when I can, and let's leave the council to say goodbye to everybody. Let's see what they have to say. I'm just testing this with you live, so I don't know what they're gonna answer.
That's a wrap. Remember, folks, measure before you spend and never bluff about brakes. See you next stream.
Safe driving out there, and remember, never gamble with your brakes. See you next stream.
Goodbye, everyone. Brakes are serious, measurements are king, and we'll see you next time on the bench.
Council rules: measure twice, brake hard on guesses. Safe roads, see you next bench.
I leave it to you now, and I'll see you into the next one. Yeah, thank you. Have a good one.